Have you guys ever wondered what would happen if you turn a chainsaw into a pocket-sized format? The answer is Silky Gomboy. Hello YouTube, Dutch Bushcraft here, and today we'd like to introduce you to what is, in our eyes, one of the best handsaw manufacturers in the world, Silky. First of all, I'd like to thank Silky for sending us their product to do this review about the Silky Gomboy 210.
We even feel honored to do this review for Silky.
Yeah, Silky is a Japanese knife saw manufacturer which is already very popular in the woodworking industries and the pruning and gardening world. But it is also very good to use as a hiker.
Or as just a general survival tool.
Yeah, as a general survival bushcrafting tool. And that is why we'd like to put the Silky hand saws in the spotlight of today. So I've lined up some of the saws of this big folding saw family for you guys here today. And to start off, we have the smallest, the Pocket Boy. 130 centimeters or 130 millimeters.
Up next is the Pocket Boy 170 millimeters, which is personally one of my favorites.
And this is the smallest of the Gomboy family, the 210 millimeters, which is very all-round, can cut quite large logs. So this might be the perfect saw for mountain bikers. To carry in your pocket. It's still very light.
And this is going to be the main saw that we're going to review today, isn't it? Because this is the saw that Silky sent us. It's a thumb breaker.
Yeah. So the Silky Gomboy is part of a quite large family which runs from the Pocket Boy to the Gomboy and the Big Boy. And then you even have the Katana Boy, which really is as large as a katana.
You can find videos on YouTube where people saw down trees within a few strokes with the katana, but it's unbelievable. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do some tests with the Silky Gomboy 210, and we got a very similar saw to compare it to. It's almost the same size, I don't know if you can see it. And yeah, me and Maarten, we thought it might be nice to do a kind of a race idea. So he's gonna saw with that one, I'm gonna saw with this one, and we're gonna compare it to a regular saw.
Yeah, and this is quite a fair comparison because this is also meant to use as a pull stroke. So let me tell you some things in a nutshell about the Silky Gomboy. It comes with a kind of a rubber handle, which just feels very ergonomic. It opens very easy. It has a very sturdy lock. This feels absolutely solid. So build quality feels very good. It has two types of how you can lock the saw in here. This for hard reach positions, and the regular stand for just regular sawing. And yeah, in contrast to the European saw, this is a pulling saw. So you saw with a pull motion instead of both ways. What is really important with these kinds of saws is that you let the saw do the work for you. So you don't use too much force on this because it can break. And what is special about Silky, you can't sharpen this saw yourself. It has been sharpened and it is hardened to a very high hardness, which keeps it sharp for a very long period and makes it incredibly fast. And only the teeth are hardened, and that is why this saw is still flexible. So let's do the testing.
Over here we have several pieces of wood. First of all, we've got a normal stick, which is probably the size that you will most often find while bushcrafting or survivaling. Then we have a larger branch, which is just like kind of a regular size branch that you'll be sawing for your campfire. And then we've got these bigger pieces of logs,
which are also very harder.
Which are much harder. Okay, so Maarten, what's the plan?
Well, we're gonna do a little race and see which of the saws is faster on these different kinds of wood.
So I'm gonna use just the local hardware saw.
Yes, and I'm going to use the Gomboy, and both are brand new, so it's a fair comparison.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll start off with this piece of birch.
Yeah. So 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Serious?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, let's do it again. Now I'm gonna do my best a little bit harder. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What? Oh shit. Okay, let's do a little bit of a bigger piece. 3, 2, 1.
Victory!
I mean, the local hardware saw isn't bad. It really isn't bad, but it's just it's not as fast as the Silky. Okay.
So 2 wins for the Silky. Let's
go to the bigger one.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do for this test is we can't do it together at the same time. So we're just gonna time it. How fast both saws can cut this hard piece of dried oak. Alright, let's start. So I'm gonna time this. And as you can see, I'm very relaxed, no tension in my muscles. As you can see, 45 seconds.
So I'm using the local Hendrik Jan zaag. Zaag is Dutch for a saw. And I'm now gonna try it. So let's go. Shit. Ah! 1 minute and 26 seconds. Oh, let me just tell you, the handle kind of feels as if it's gonna give me blisters. It takes so much effort to do this because I don't know it's just so. If I compare it to the Silky, the ergonomics of the handle feel much better in your hand, and with this saw it's just working very hard. Oh my god.
For bushcraft, I always like to carry my Silky saw on my belt, and that's why I got this leather sheath. You can buy it at a local hardware store or something like that, and this fits the Gomboy perfectly, and so I can carry this on my belt. And this is nice for road clearing when you're cycling or something, but also as a bushcrafter just collecting firewood. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We're gonna make a fire using the Silky. Alright guys, now we're gonna build the campfire using the Silky that I carry on my belt. And it's quite moist here in the woods because it rained today, so it's gonna be maybe a bit harder, but yeah, we're gonna build a fire anyway. Using a fire steel, the Silky, and what knife do you have on you?
The Fogneven F1, as usual.
Fogneven F1.
It's my favorite fire making knife.
Alright. Alright, so as you can see, I'm sawing quite a lot of logs, and I'm absolutely not tired a bit, because like I said, this saw does the work for you. Really comfortable to work with. I have no aching in my hand whatsoever. Very good. So yeah, let me give you a little conclusion about the Silky. It's an incredible fast saw, even against saws like the very popular saws of Europe, like the Baco. This knife is absolutely faster, and I haven't seen a saw faster than a Silky in my life, a hand saw. I really love the ergonomics of these kind of saws. They feel very, very robust. There's a little bit of getting used to the way the pull motion of the saw works, but when you get used to that, this saw is absolutely amazing.
And what I also find very handy about the saw is that you can replace the saw itself for a very good price. So you don't need to re-buy the saw if it gets blown up.
You can even get these blades in with different teeth size. So you have the large teeth, the medium teeth, and the fine teeth. For bushcraft, I would recommend the medium or big teeth. For fine woodworks, you would like, or hardwood, you might prefer the fine teeth. And I will show you how to replace the saw blade. So I'll show you guys how to replace the saw blade on these Silkies. And I have these fine teeth for the Pocketboy 170, so I will use this model to show you. So you can screw this open, very easy. Don't lose this part, it's important. Take this out, take the saw blade out, put the saw blade in here, put this in, put the ring on there, and tighten it up. Not too tight or you won't get the saw open again. Let me see. Yeah, I can just turn this, tighten that by hand. So that's how easy it is to replace the saw blade. So that is also very handy when you're using this kind of saw in the shed for your projects and need to switch blades often. Alright guys, so to finish off this video, I want to give again some final conclusions. This saw, which we bought at the local hardware store for about 15 euros. We don't need it anymore. The Silky saw, it's a little bit more expensive than the regular bushcrafting hand saws that you see on the internet, but it is absolutely amazing, both in ergonomics, weight, design, and in quality. It's just an amazing saw, and this is not the first day that I've used the Silky saw. We have been using Silky saws for a few years now, and from experience I can say they don't get dull fast, so they last.
The first Silky saw that we've got, I'm still using the same saw blade.
Yeah.
But let me just say, the Silky saw is not just one of my favorite saws. It's probably one of my favorite bushcraft tools, to be honest. Because if I go bushcrafting with you, the Silky is one of the first things that I put on my belt.
When we just started bushcrafting, we thought, why would we need a saw? We can chop wood, and a saw is absolutely a necessity for bushcraft and survival. It just makes life so much more easy in the woods.
Yeah. So all the sawing action you saw in this video were done with the Gomboy 210. Please check out all the other formats they've got, all the other sizes they've got on their site.
But I think a lot of bushcrafters and survivalists haven't discovered the Silky yet, and it's absolutely recommendable to buy a Silky, whatever size you like. Might it be the Gomboy or this Pocketboy 130. I also love this Pocketboy because it fits in your pocket. Yeah, really handy. But I think this Gomboy 210 is very versatile in both size and yeah, how it performs.
So thank you very much Silky Europe for making this video possible for us. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and see you guys later.